Hi there, Empowered Mindset community. Welcome to the channel. And again, today's video is a simple tool to help you when setting boundaries. Don't forget to like and subscribe if this video has helped. Be sure to leave a comment below and give us a share. Let's begin. The way life is designed is everyone is responsible for what they can control. Their attitudes, how they feel, what they say, how they say it, what they do and don't do, and how and when they do it. When personal responsibility is ignored, boundaries are being breached. How do we deal with a boundary breach? It's called accountability. But before we get to accountability, we first have to learn how to master the least known skill in setting boundaries. How to identify a boundary breach. We have to go back to emotions and that emotional compass. A lot of the time, emotions get in the way of us setting and maintaining our boundaries. We don't want to come across as uncaring. We want to be nice and we want to be helpful. This will often result in us saying yes and wearing ourselves down further, ending in us being used frequently as a doormat. We did it before, so we're expected to do it again. We didn't say no, and we gave no reason why we can't or shouldn't. Some of the time, we're helpful to our own detriment and unknowingly to the detriment of others. We can't give the favour or task the energy and passion we might have if we'd have said, "Not right now. I do need to finish up for the day, but I can do it for you tomorrow when I'm not so tired. Then I'll be able to give it my all and do a job that I'll be happy with. I won't let you down with an 80% effort when tomorrow I can give you 100%. When emotions are allowed to be involved, we become attached to the wrong side of our boundaries. We agree to tasks, favours and situations that aren't good for anyone at that time. And we do it when we know we are tired. We know we don't have the time or the energy. Be it taking on more than we should at the end of the day, or volunteering more time than we have. It also comes in the form of allowing others' unsavoury conduct to continue, allowing others to take advantage of us, leaving us feeling like the proverbial doormat, and even more exhausted and worn down. Soon we are resentful, asking ourselves, don't they see I'm exhausted? Don't they appreciate that I'm doing this when I have no time? The simple act of detaching our emotions from a situation is the key to open the door to our self-care. It's also a powerful step in establishing firm boundaries in our lives for our well-being and to help identify those who insist on breaching our boundaries so they have the opportunity to self-select out of our lives or change their behaviour. For the next few minutes, staying completely alert and focused on what you're doing. Recall a time where you know one of your boundaries were being breached, and you allowed it to happen, or you agreed to it, knowing it wasn't good for you. Recall it in detail to the point where you feel resistance to what is going on in your body. Now, pause that scene for a moment. Create a white frame around the edge of the scene, making it a Polaroid snapshot in that moment. Now, replace you in the snapshot with someone you care deeply about. It could be your parent, a sibling, your best friend, or a cherished family member. Reconsider the situation just for a few moments. Ask yourself the following. Is this situation something you would want for the person you care about? Is this something you would encourage the person you care deeply about to do again? Is this something you would feel comfortable in doing to the person you care about? What advice would you give the person in this snapshot? Now, replace the person you care about with you. Consider how you feel about what's going on in this snapshot. Consider how you would speak up about it. Practice in that snapshot, putting an end gracefully to the boundary breach, ensuring that it doesn't happen again, and you remain respectful to yourself and to the person who is breaching the boundary. Repeat this technique in your mind for other past scenarios where you have felt uncomfortable. practice this until you're able to apply the emotional detachment without removing yourself from the picture. When you have mastered this in your mind's eye, bring this technique into real time. Practice using this technique every day for the next 21 days. Start small and then build to larger and larger scenarios. By day 20, you won't have to question yourself, and there will be no doubt. You will automatically go to considering if the situation is right for you or not. And this is where you can start practicing the art of saying no. Do you struggle with saying no? Or maybe you struggle defining what your boundaries are. If so, help isn't far away. Chatting with a counsellor or therapist may help. Or you can make a booking with me at the Angel Method under the Bookings tab. When in your life have you been able to recognise a boundary breach? Where you spoke up and enforced a boundary? Were you successful? If so, how? If not, how could you improve it for next time? Let us know in the comments below. If you've liked this video or it's helped you in any way, give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment in the comments section below. If you're looking for a community of like-minded souls, find us on Facebook. Empowered Mindset Community. The link's below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget, the change you wish to see in the world always starts with you.